What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sweep the free picks from yesterday. So 4-0 in our free picks yesterday, making us 13-2 in our last 4 days on the free picks. It doesn't get any better than that. It's over a 90% hit rate or really close to it. I'm not sure the exact percentage on that. But anyways, 4-0 yesterday. Great day. Justin Herbert cashed us out. Fairburn cashed us out. Kessler, PR cashed us out. And then we had Advia, who cashed us out as well. He was pretty dang free. He almost cashed by halftime. So overall, yesterday was an awesome day, guys. Our Flex Friday play, if you're in the Discord and you locked this in, 5 out of 6 have cashed. We have one more play, and this $100 may be turned into $2,100. A quick 2 bands, possibly. We got Sam Darnold over 33.5 pass attempts as our last play, and that's going to be for tomorrow night. So I'm like struggling on this play just because I know it's going to be sweaty. It's going to be one of those where it's going to be fourth quarter if he cashes. And yeah, it's just, I got my fingers crossed, man. Hopefully we can get it. We did cash tons of slips in our Discord last night. Cashed this Fairburn Herbert play, which I gave you guys in the free picks yesterday. We cashed this Fairburn McConkey play, which 171 off 75. We cashed the Tyler Hero with Scotty Barnes play yesterday, 75 for 150. Avdia and Kessler, 75 for 168. Lamar and Justin Herbert, a little $56 play. It was a little free pick over on Underdog. And then we cashed John Morant and Walker Kessler. This was the sweatiest play of the night. 18 seconds left in the game. Morant hits a bucket to get 12 points. Dude was like 2 for 20 on his field goal attempts. And this is supposed to be the free square, man. I took Kessler and Morant free square. I just put 2 units on it just to make a little quick 1.7x. It wasn't a huge payout, like $100 profit, but man, it had me worried. I almost cashed out at $120 at halftime when Morant, or in the third quarter when Morant had 6 at the end of the third. And I ended up just trusting it, and he ended up cashing us out. So I'm glad that I did not cash out on that play. But anyways, guys, if you do want to get every slip we post, head on over to our WAP or our Patreon. Links for both of those are down in the description. You get literally every single slip that we play. You'll get a list of our props, and you can play your own, make your own slips if you want to do it that way. Would love to have you guys a part of the server. If you guys do not want to join our VIP, at least join our free community. The Discord is absolutely free. You don't have to join VIP, and you can ask us any questions you have. We drop some free picks in there, do some giveaways and stuff like that. So link for that's down in the description as well. But let's go ahead and jump into this stuff, guys. So first, before we do any picks, we do have to pick our winner from yesterday's video. So, winner from the comments. If this video gets 250 likes, I will pick another random comment down below to win a free month. So make sure you guys smash that like button. Drop a comment down below. You do have to be subscribed to win, so hit the sub button. And let's pick our winner from yesterday. So winner from yesterday's video is going to be for Nicholas Sandoval said me too. So Nicholas, send me a message on Discord, dude. I think you've won before. If you haven't, maybe I'm mistaken. But send me a message, man. You got a free month of VIP, and I appreciate you, buddy, for the comment, and I appreciate everybody for the love and support. All right, guys, so let's jump into our first pick of the day. So for pick number 1, we are going to be taking our man Giannis. We're taking him over 10.5 rebounds. So this one is going to be a discounted line. I don't like starting with discounted lines. It's 11.5 on Prizepicks. I'm not going to take his original line personally. I think 11.5 is, I think he can cash it, but I'd prefer to play a discounted line on this prop because I think it is going to be slightly sweaty. So taking Giannis, 10.5 rebounds. We actually got him over 9.5 on Sleeper. So Sleeper does have a discounted line where we can get Giannis for regular payout, 10 plus rebounds, which is the same thing as 9.5. So I do like him at 10.5 if you want to like it there on Parlay Play. One thing, guys, if you do want a free month of VIP, you can sign up for any of our partnered apps, and all those are linked down in the description. You have Parlay Play, Sleeper, Underdog, Chalkboard, and Better. You just use our code. Deposit $10, you get a free month of our service, and you get a deposit match. So it's a win-win for everybody on this. But anyways, Giannis, 10.5 rebounds. You can get it over here on Parlay Play, like I said. And they do have Giannis actually PRA boosted. So I'll probably end up playing that in a slip as well because their boosted lines have been cashing me out lately. So let's pull Giannis up over here on OUTLIER. You can try OUTLIER for free with our link down in the description as well. You get 7 days for free. We're going to put him over 10.5. So over 10.5, he has cashed 9 of his last 10 games, 9 straight games. He's cashed this in 25 of 31 on the season, which is an 81% hit rate. Playing against the Knicks, man, this is going to be I don't think it's going to be super fast-paced. The Knicks don't give up many rebounds, first in the league, so they give up less rebounds than any other team. If you go to power forward, it's 7th, center is 5th, so even to the big man, they're not giving up a ton of stats. But overall, man, I think Giannis is still going to get this. Head-to-head data versus the Knicks, he's cashed this in 3 straight games, only one from this season. Back in November, he had 12 rebounds. 2 before that, he had 15 and 13. Then the 3 games prior to that, he actually ended up chalking. So this could be sweaty. I think it's going to be a sweaty play. I don't think this is going to be one of those that's going to cash in the first half. I hate to say that, but, I mean, let's be honest here. It is going to be a little bit sweaty, especially with Towns trying to get all these boards. But I do like Giannis. I think he's going to get this play for us, and I've got him locked in over 9.5 is what I got him on Sleeper. I like him at 10.5 too if you prefer to play him on a different platform. But that's pick number 1. Jumping into pick number 2, we're going to stay on the Knicks side of things on this one, or stay in the same game, I mean. So we're going to take Karl Anthony Towns once again. Now, I never thought I would play this play. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I'm liking this play right now. And it's going to be Karl Anthony Towns over 1.5 3-pointers made. Yes, this is a 3-point prop from a center that I'm about to play. I may have done this once in the past, but Towns over 1.5 threes. I like it. He's cashed it 5 of his last 10. He's cashed it 67% on the season, 24 of 36 on the season. Head-to-head, he has cashed this in 3 straight games versus the Bucks. 4 his last game back in November, 3 and 4 the game prior to that. If you look at Milwaukee, they give up 21st in the league in 3 points allowed. Go to center position, it stays at 21st. It's only 1.1 per game, but they're still 21st in the league. And really, really like this play tonight. So looking at Karl Anthony Towns, he averages 5 3-point attempts per game. He usually averages 2.1 made per game. He shot 7 a couple games ago. Versus Chicago, and we'll go to head-to-head data. How many he's shooting? He's averaging 7.7 attempts versus the Bucks, 8, 9, and 6 in his last 3 games. So I like this prop. I think Towns is going to take some more threes tonight, and really just think he's going to cash this out. So let's pull him up over here on Props Madness. I got Towns pulled up. We're going to look at the season shot charts for the player and the opponent's defense. So you can look at Towns. 30% of his shots are going to be 3-pointers. 46% going to be under the goal. Looking at that, that's going to be 76% of his shots attempted. 30% of them as a 3-pointer. So I like the odds here. Looking at the defense for the Bucks, everything's pretty much in the yellow except for their under the basket. Except for the under the basket defense. So give up 16th in the league from behind the arc. And I just like this play, man. 50% hit rate on by Props Madness for similar players. Go to buy position, 50% hit rate as well. So could be coin flip. I think Towns gets it. I'm going to trust my gut on this one, and we're going to take Karl Anthony Towns over 1.5 3-pointers made. Can't get it over here on Parlay Play. I say that, and it was on the board on Parlay Play. Okay, there it is. 1.5 3 points made. It's a 1.54x, so it's not a regular payout, but it's good enough, man. If you play that, you can these 2 plays together, 2 slightly discounted lines are still a double up. So usually if you can get one of them that if you can get at least a double up, I like to play the slip. So I'll probably play $75 on a slip like this. I like playing double ups, man. If you guys don't like double ups, sorry. That's just one thing I do. I've been very profitable over the double ups, especially right now, man. I'm up like 2 or 3 grand in the last 2 weeks. So since the beginning of the year, we have been killing it. So hopefully we can keep this going. These double ups are working. And yeah, Parlay Play has been where it's at lately. But let's see if Towns is over on Prizepicks. It's not. They don't have it. Of course, they're not going to give us the value like that. But right now, he is on Parlay Play as pick number 2. So let's jump into our 3rd play of the day. It is going to be over on the Chicago side of things. If you guys can guess this right now, Vucevic, yep, that's it. You got it if you guessed it. But Vucevic, our GOAT, the one who has been cashing us all season long, he's not letting us down tonight versus the Kings. So I'm taking Vucevic over 31.5 PRA. I actually locked him in myself at 29.5. I played a discounted line. Once again, I love these discounted lines, man. For almost a regular payout, I like to buy them down. So 1.5x on Vucevic at 29.5. Anything over 1.5x on a play that I love, I'm going to lock in every single time. 1.5x is not bad payout. It's really not. 2 1.5x's, you can play these together, you got 3x right here, and you got 3 discounted lines. Now, if you took Giannis off of this, you'd still have like a 2.5x, which I would love. I love this slip, and I'll probably lock it in. I'm telling you guys, don't hate on these 1.5x's because they're very close to a regular payout anyway. But anyways, Vucevic at 31.5, he's cashed 7 of his last 10. He has cashed 73% on the season, which is 27 of 37 games. Head-to-head, he has cashed this 1 of his last 2 versus the Kings. No data from this season. If you look at the Kings, they give up 17th in points, 7th in rebounds, and 11th in assists. If you go to the center position, it goes all the way up to 16th, 26th, and 26th in points, rebounds, and assists. So this should be a great game for our man Vucevic. Vucevic has been our wagon. You guys already know that. Dude is averaging 34 PRA on the season. If you buy this down to 29, he's cashed in 31 of 37, which is 84% hit rate. So love this play for Vucevic, especially at 29.5 if you do want to buy it out or buy it down. But I do like his original line at 31.5 as well. So we're going to pull Vucevic over on Props Madness. Come down here to the Chicago Kings game. We're going to go Chicago Kings, but we're going to go here to Vucevic. We're going to look at the season shot charts. So opposing defense, give up 25th in the league in 3 points. They give up a lot of threes. They don't give up a whole lot under the basket. If you look at Vucevic, 30% of his shots are going to be under the rim. 29% is pretty much right outside of that in the paint, and then 31% is going to be three-pointers. So looking at the defense here, 29th, 25th, and 2nd in the Vucevic's most attempted shot area. I don't even know what I'm talking about, bro. We're not even going to pretend like I knew what I was about to say right there. But anyway, it looks green for Vucevic. I'm going to keep it simple on that. But anyways, like Vucevic a lot. That's going to be one of my favorite plays today. And I've got him locked in over 31.5 or 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So 1.78x. That takes it all the way up to a 3.6x. So you can watch the payout change on that prop if you do go. So it goes from 3.6x to 3.1x. So you get another half a payout if you playing for 2 more PRA. But obviously, your chances are going to be a lot lower on cashing. So totally up to you guys how you want to do that one. But yeah, that is pick number 3. For our next 2 picks, we are going to jump over to the NFL side of things. And we're going to look at these plays. So first play for NFL, Bo Nix, passing yards, 223.5 is what I locked him in at. So we're going to see what he is on Prizepicks. Prizepicks has been on some BS. 227.5 on Prizepicks. If you want to play at 227.5, you can. Like I said, it's 227 or 223.5 over on Parlay Play for a better payout. This is why I have been on a parlay. You can ask the Discord. You can go to my Discord and look at most of my slips. I have been on our Parlay Play kicker because the value is so much better. 223.5. You're getting a 4-yard reduction and you're getting a higher payout, 1.85x. Prizepicks is like a 1.77. So like you're getting better payout with less yards. The 223.5 is better payout than the 224.5. I mean, it's all I know it's 1 yard, but the fact that it's higher payout is kind of crazy. It's even higher than 225.5. So anyway, this is the play you want to lock in right here on Parlay Play at a 1.85x. You're not going to beat that value. But Bo Nix, like this play a lot. Obviously, you got Denver versus Buffalo tonight. It's going to be I think the Bills are going to win, but hopefully Denver can keep this game close. Bo Nix has been doing really well, man. So 223.5. He's cashed 6 of his last 10 games. He's hooked this in pretty much 3 games. I'm going to consider those hooks, but especially on numbers that are that high. So he's hooked it in pretty much 3 games. He's cashed this in 7 of 17 on the season. So yes, struggling a little bit. I do think they're going to play from behind today. I do think that Buffalo's going to win. Like I said, looking at Buffalo's passing defense, they give up 24th in the league in passing yards allowed at 226 per game. So looking at Denver, they throw the ball 56% of the time. I think they're going to have some success throwing the ball tonight. I think they're playing from behind. Overall, I think the script is going to work out perfectly for Bo Nix to go over his passing yards, and that's why I locked him in. So that is our first pick. There's no head-to-head data, obviously, but Bo Nix, 223.5 passing yards is going to be our first NFL play of the day. And for our second one, this one is going to be a boosted play over on Parlay Play. You can play it on any other app you want, but it is boosted payout on Parlay Play. Taking our man James Cook, the running back, for 39.5 rushing yards, and that's a 1.36x value over here on Parlay Play. I don't know if you can get him as a goblin over here on Prizepicks for that same number, but we will find out. So Cook, rushing yards, so you can get him at 39.5. Can you get him any lower than that? Let's see. So 39.5 seems to be the lowest for I think it's the same number, ain't it? Yeah, so 39.5. So you're getting a goblin, 39.5 on Prizepicks, makes a double up. So you can play it there. Let's see what the value difference is over here on Parlay Play for those 2 plays. So Bo Nix and James Cook together is a 2.5x, 2.52. You're getting a 2x on Prizepicks. It's just a straight double up. So half an X value better. So highly recommend you guys take advantage of that. But anyways, that is going to be our final pick of the day. Let's pull James Cook over here on OUTLIER. Pull him up over here on OUTLIER. Sometimes I just forget words, man. But 39.5, obviously discounted. cashed 7 of his last 10. He's cashed 3 of his last 4. He's cashed his 10 of 16 games on the season playing against Denver. We already know that. Denver has a very good rushing defense, giving up third in the league, only 96 rushing yards per game. Go to running back, it's 5th, giving up 78 per game. So regardless of whether or not Denver has a good rushing defense, Cook should be able to get us 40 yards. Now, head-to-head data, last time he played was back in 2023 versus Denver, 109 rushing yards. So regardless, I like this play at 39.5. They're going to pass the ball 52% of the time, run the ball 48% of the time. James Cook gets the majority of the carries. He got 207 rush attempts this season, which is a 42% rush share. So everything's looking good for our man James Cook. Should be a play that should be free for us. Hopefully we ain't jinxing nothing. He did actually hook this number legit by 0.5 twice this season, but he ain't doing that today. He's getting 40. Big game, and like this play for James Cook. So that is our 5th pick of the day. So those are our plays, guys. Little recap for us. If you pause the video here and you can slow this down, turn it up, whatever you want, I'm going to name you the 5 plays that we're playing. We got Giannis over 10.5 rebounds. We have Karl Anthony Towns over 1.5 3 points made. We have Vucevic over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists, or 29.5 if you want to play the discounted. That's what I'm personally doing. Then we have Bo Nix over 223.5 passing yards, and then James Cook over 39.5 rush yards. Lock these plays in if you like them. Fade them if you don't. Make sure you guys join our free Discord. Links in the description. Would love to have you guys in our VIP. If you want to do that, just join our Whopper or Patreon. And anyways, guys, hope y'all have an awesome day. Leave a comment for a chance at free VIP, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.